Cuba has been in near total darkness for nearly 2 weeks now, and hardly anyone even knows about it. On October the 17th, the country's power grid suffered a complete collapse, triggering nationwide blackouts and leaving 10 million Cubans without power. But 10 days later, despite the grid running again, millions are still without electricity, with food rotting in powerless fridges, and many even lacking access to clean water. And the people of Cuba were already facing serious food shortages. Before this, the government even asked the United Nations for help for the first time in their history. But the sad part is that these power cuts are only a symptom of the deepening crisis Cuba is facing right now. You see, when Obama was president, he eased some of these long-standing restrictions against the communist-run country. This triggered a substantial boost in their tourism industry, which accounts for about 10% of their GDP. But then 2020 hit, and not only did it destroy their tourism, but just a year later, as one of Trump's last acts as president, which still stands today, he added Cuba to America's list of state sponsors of terrorism, alongside the likes of Iran, North Korea, and Syria. And one of the major effects that only get worse, because 80% of their power generation comes from oil, half of which was cut by one of their few allies, Venezuela, to ensure their own supply, forcing Cuba to buy far more expensive fuel on the spot market. The government is running out. This chart from The Economist, for example, shows the skyrocketing number of pending asylum applications from Cuba since the year 2000. No one knows what lies ahead for Cuba from here. But as of right now, it's not looking good.